What makes Ghana so sweet? For a very long time, I actually couldn't tell why I'm feeling so happy and so nice here, but I think it's just the peace.
This is so emotional. A video of a Ghanaian woman that left Ghana for 35 years and coming back with her family and children. She felt so emotional with the welcoming, how Ghana welcomed her, how she felt at home in Ghana. Anyway, I'm going to be allowing you guys to watch this video and other people, foreigners video on how they feel about Ghana the very first day they stepped in to Ghana. Do well by liking this video, please subscribe, and let's check out these videos together.
You got very emotional. What got you emotional? Why are you emotional?
Because I left this place 34 years ago when I was a little girl, and oh gosh, it's just amazing to be back. I don't know what took me so long, but the welcoming was just like good for you to come back, and I didn't expect that. So I'm so sorry. I'm a mess. My heart is just like pumping right now. I'm so grateful, yeah.
You've done so well for yourself outside, and coming back home, you left 24 years ago. Coming back
34.
Well, I was not born by then. But coming back, what special are you coming back to do in Ghana?
You know what? It's like, well, being raised in Germany, like I was always a Ghanaian. Like you can take me wherever you want to take me. The root stays, but you know, family and parents, so it was not like, oh yeah, you need to go back just right now. And then things change, so right, like coming back is like being more grounded to my roots, although my parents are there, but it's just like a strong base. And it's just unbelievable for me to just stay here. It's like standing here right now, it's just amazing. I couldn't sleep the last 5 days because I was so nervous, and so everything was so excited. And then, you know, getting these beautiful humans welcoming me, it's amazing. It's crazy, yeah.
Do you have any fond memory of Ghana, and when you're coming back, do you have anything special you thought you were coming to see?
You know what? When I was little, I used to live in Alajo, and I was like, I need to go there. And then my grandparents were living in Abitifi, and so I'm like, I need to go there. Like, I have to see. But as for now, I'll just, you know, be around Alajo and just have a look.
You are going back to Alajo?
I want to, you know, sure, I want to go there because I left when I was, you know, a little girl. So I want to go there and check my neighborhood. I wouldn't find it by myself, but I would have to call somebody, you know. Maybe some old classmates if they want to take me on a tour. Yeah.
Is there any special food in Ghana you try before you leave?
I'm sorry?
Is there any special food in Ghana you try before you leave?
Oh my gosh, I love okra soup, and I love ankatinkwan.
Okay.
So I will actually, and I want to try tuosafi. I had the last time tuosafi when I was 8. So, yes, I want to try tuosafi with this green sauce and then this okra soup. This is what I'm going to have. Definitely. And of course, jollof and wache.
Are you able to speak Chi?
I said, me to Chi, yeah. Me to me kind, but me to be bia, I send bia meti, to be to me, yameo, because meti.
Welcome to Ghana. Welcome to Ghana.
Thank you so
and
much.
You came with your kids.
Yeah, I came here with my kids the first time here in Ghana, so they're very excited as well to see where mom was born. Yeah.
So this is a story time of your girl's first time going to Ghana. Get up early, get on a night flight, get on a 13-hour flight straight to Ghana on Delta. The flight was so good. You get 3 meals. It was so good. I was like, I don't get this going to Jamaica. When the flight was just almost landing into Ghana, it was like, oh my God. It's like I've reached to Jamaica. When the plane landed, I was like, hold on. This looks like it's a bigger Jamaica. It looks the same to me. The moment you step out and fresh air hits you, I was like, oh my God, I think I've landed at home. The breath of fresh air, the vendors selling on the road, the similarities in food, the people vibes, seeing Trotro on the road. The biggest thing is hearing people saying Bumbleclot every minute. Every walk you walk, you see a Jamaican flag. Every turn you turn, you see a Jamaican flag. I was like, these people rep Jamaica bad. I felt right at home. My first time in Africa, and that was the most peace I've ever felt. Everybody say, yes, please. No, please. Yes, madam. No, madam. Aquaba. I just say, I love it. I just love it. I love it. I love it. Love it. Ghana, I'll be back. I'll be back.
Visiting Ghana as a Black South African is probably going to be one of the most healing things you can do for your psyche and your spirit. And I know African Americans have been saying this, and I didn't expect to feel that way as a person who's lived on the continent for every day of my life except for the last 4 years. But it really does feel so spiritually healing, and that's because the society is so Afrocentric. It feels like things were built with an African in mind, right? I just felt so valid for the first time. In my own country, there's so many spaces where I feel apologetic. Like I feel like I shouldn't be there. And if I'm in the space, like, be grateful, right? And you can't act like this if you want to be here, because so much of our society is built with the Western gaze in mind and is built to be Western centric. And so being in a place where you are valid, where you are beautiful, where you are the person that you are the target market, you're not the accidental target market, you are the person that they are pitching these products to, walking in the shop and finding not just dark and lovely and whatever, finding beautiful products, looking at the fashion that is luxurious and African, like that will shake you to your core if you've never experienced that before.
It's so close to the city of Accra. Why wouldn't you add this to your travel itinerary? I was not ready for the 7 a.m. start, but it meant we had the whole of Aburi Botanical Gardens to ourselves to explore. And I've never really seen the value in a tour guide, forgive me, but consider me converted. The amount of value and insight that we got meant that we weren't just wandering around a park. From history to agriculture, I learned so much. I laughed so much. And I just left thinking, yo, our land is so rich. No wonder they're constantly trying to steal from us. Like even now with the illegal gold mining. I'm Nigerian, so I'm very familiar with our largest export. But I didn't know that Ghana was the second largest exporter of cocoa beans in the world. Did you? We headed over to the Tete Kwashi cocoa farm. And again, I'm not a history babe, but the story of how he smuggled the first cocoa crop into Ghana for it to now be one of their biggest exports. No, that is tea. I'm inspired. The fruit was actually delicious, but the cocoa bean itself, once it's dried, it wasn't quite giving breeze, you know, but that's definitely a B problem. On our way to our final stop, we got ourselves in a little bit of a pickle. But look at these big strong men of God doing big strong manly things. So we made it safe and sound to the Asena Muffles after all. Now, I am a water baby, so just feeling the spray of the waterfall on my face was everything. And I think our friend over here could definitely attest to that as well. This day was definitely one of the highlights of my trip. And so seamless. Our travel consultant Abby planned this with people in places. So definitely hit them both up for your next trip to Ghana.
What makes Ghana so sweet? For a very long time, I actually couldn't tell why I'm feeling so happy and so nice here, but I think it's just the peace. I'm just walking here, minding my own business. I'm on my way to a swimming pool. I'm just gonna enjoy it, drink some coconut water. I mean, this is my weekend, right? I work hard during the week. I mean, there is also stress here in Ghana, but the people, it's just a very friendly. I was just walking here, and then another guy came on a bicycle, and he's like, hey, I've seen your content and I really like what you're doing, keep it up. And there is this friendliness from people, there is this peace here in the country that It is so nice. I feel I can be more myself here, and people accept, like, I discussed this with a Ghanaian friend, and I realized that in the Netherlands we have this saying that just act normal. You're already crazy enough when you act normal. So anytime you do something that is a little bit not seen as normal, people will not appreciate it. They won't like it. And I realize that here in Ghana, well, people can praise you a lot. They can also criticize you. That is very true also. But I really love how people are just like, the people that I surround myself with are like hyping me up. Really, I feel so much love here in Ghana. I think sometimes I don't want to, like, I know Ghanaians, they are very hardworking and they're struggling here in their own country. And then some people say, you, Obrunese, you come to our country and you say it's so nice and you do nice things and you live this chill life. I mean, yes, but in the same time, I'm also working and I know how hard it is. And I also see how hard people work here. And I also know that there is people struggling here. And I don't want to dismiss that at all by saying that Ghana is sweet, Ghana is relaxed, Ghana is peaceful. And yeah, I would just want to give my perspective. So my perspective is really, compared to the Netherlands, I feel so relaxed here. In the Netherlands, there are so many rules. People stress you. Like here, there is stress, but the stress is different. I feel I get stressed here because of I'm not patient enough, and you need a lot of patience here in Ghana. A lot. Anyway, that's just my take on this. Have you been to Ghana? Then please let me know how your experience was, and see you in the next video. Bye. Much love.
This is so emotional. Do you know what it means for someone to leave his or her home for 35 years, and she is coming back with so much emotions? And I feel the way she feels, because do you know how long she's feeling to come back to motherland? And do you know the joy that you get the very moment you step your foot into motherland? I always say this in all of my videos, like, thank God for motherland, thank God for creating Ghana. God knows the reason why he created Ghana and put it in the center of the world for a reason. Motherland is just a place that once you come into, you have a very chill feel, you feel a very different peace, you feel sweet about yourself, and that is how motherland is. They have all said a lot of good things about motherland Ghana, and you guys, this is so beautiful. Foreigners are sticking into motherland because they feel so blessed and peaceful. You don't know, motherland is blessed, motherland is peaceful, and that is why Ghanaians are protecting this peace, protecting the peace, for so many reasons. You don't know what it means for you to have peace. Go to Nigeria, you will respect Ghana. You will know that peace is everything. Without money, peace is okay. That's why a lot of foreigners and even some Nigerians that come into Ghana, they feel some certain way, they feel some certain peace in them. Anyway, they have all spoken well, and I want to know your thoughts on the comment section. What do you think about this video? So if you're seeing me for the first time, I'm simply Lilian. Do well by liking this video, subscribing to the channel. Please, if you've watched till this part, please like this video. Thank you. I'll see you on my next one. Bye for now. Thank you.